Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about 6 tried and true tips to get us through this holiday season without gaining any weight. We have all worked so hard on our Mounjaro weight loss that now is not the time for us to take our foot completely off the pedal. We can just lift it up a little bit. But I can't believe Thanksgiving is less than 3 weeks away. I don't even remember what happened in October. It was like I woke up one day and I'm like, hey, pumpkin season. And then seconds later, it's like, happy Halloween. I don't know. I just felt like I need to get things to slow down a little bit. But the holiday season, as we know, can be one of the most challenging when it comes to staying healthy, with all of the rich foods and the sweets and all the family and friends gatherings, the endless to-do lists. It's easy to let our health habits slide. And this is the second season that I'm undertaking while on Mounjaro. But if you are new here, I am down 93 pounds while taking Mounjaro, which, you know, now if you've watched my prior videos, tirzepatide with Join Fridays. But I felt like I did a really good job last year, and I had a really good plan in place to avoid any big weight gain. So I thought I would take some of those tips and tricks from last year and talk about them with you all here today. But I always say the number one thing is to just don't choose between enjoying the holiday season and taking care of yourself, because there are some simple strategies you can do to stay healthy and energized and feel your best through the end of December into the new year. So I'm going to share those 6 practical tips with you today, and hopefully you can stay on track while also still enjoying the fun and the craziness of the holiday season. But yeah, let's get into it. So tip number one is to just try to stay active. Even if it's just 15 minutes a day. And I know what you're thinking, I don't have time to do a full workout during the week, and I get it. But like, just dedicate, a little bit of time. It doesn't have to be hours, but just a little bit of time. You can reap the benefits of it by moving your body every day. It does wonders for your physical and your mental health. I say maybe take a quick little brisk walk around the neighborhood, or, do a 10-minute stretching routine to start your morning. Or maybe while the Christmas music is playing or holiday music, do a little dancing around, the living room. Small bursts of activity like that can help reduce stress, boost your mood, and just keep your metabolism firing. But if you can, just try to stay even just a little bit consistent with your workout regimen. Just to start, I know last year prior to the holidays, I was going to the gym 5, maybe 6 days a week. And when the holidays kicked off, I was maybe doing 4 days a week. And I was like, okay, for those 4 days, I'm going to up my routine and I'm going to push myself a little bit more. And then the other days, I had a step goal of 12 to 15,000 steps, because when you stay active, you have more energy. You can enjoy the holiday activities, like shopping for gifts, wrapping presents, or just chasing kids. In my case, chasing a Frenchie around. But who doesn't need a little extra energy during the busy season? Tip number 2, don't skip meals. And I know this might sound counterintuitive, but just hear me out on this one. I think skipping meals in an effort to save room for a big holiday dinner can actually cause you to overeat later. When you let yourself get too hungry, your blood sugar drops, and suddenly you're more likely to go and reach for more calorie-dense holiday snacks and might eat a little bit more than you need to. So instead of skipping the meals, just aim for those, eat those smaller, meals throughout the day. Maybe focus on whole, nutritious foods that are going to keep you satisfied longer, like the lean proteins, the fiber-rich vegetables, the healthy fats, things that you're already doing. And that way you're not going to be tempted by those sweet treats. And if you are, maybe grab a little healthy snack before a holiday party, because it's going to help you feel full so you don't have to indulge too much later. When you find that balance, your blood sugar is in check and your body then is fueled properly, you're able to just enjoy, your holiday meal without going overboard. And you'll have more energy to keep up with everything, all the craziness that's happening around you. Plus, it's also not like we're doing this every single night of the holiday season. Stick to your meal plan for that week, and then have that one meal at your, family event, friends, a party. Just at that, keep it a little bit smaller. There was times I used small appetizer plates, and then there was others I can remember going, oh my God, there's so much food here that I want to eat. that I was like, okay, let me load up on some proteins, and then I got a little sampler. So I just got like one taste of each little side to try, and I thoroughly enjoyed doing that. I didn't feel like I overindulged or ate too much. Tip number 3, it's all about finding a way to manage stress. Holidays, combined with friends, family, work, getting everything organized. You got the parties, the family dynamics, like I said, trying to keep everything together. It's going to at times feel overwhelming, but stress can actually sabotage your health. It weakens your immune system, disrupts your sleep, and can even affect your digestion. This year, just try so hard to make it a priority to manage stress. Just start with some simple practices that can help you just unwind and reset, like deep breathing, mindfulness. Maybe like a 5-minute meditation can have a huge impact. You don't have to spend hours meditating, just a few minutes each day. Just check in with yourself. There's times where I'll just walk away for a minute or two, reset, and come right back. And I just, I feel energized, but don't forget to take care of yourself mentally and emotionally, because the holidays are about enjoying the time, with your loved ones, but they also can be very emotionally taxing. It's okay to take a moment for yourself, but it's also okay to say no to those extra commitments if you're feeling maxed out, because your well-being comes first. Tip number 4 is focus on moderation, not perfection. This isn't the time of year to be perfect, because the holidays are full of tempting foods. It's okay to indulge a little bit. In fact, the holidays are the perfect time for us to enjoy those seasonal treats, because we only get them once a year. But the key is moderation, not deprivation. So instead of denying yourself those delicious holiday desserts, try like smaller portions and just enjoying every bite. Eat mindfully, enjoy the experience more, and you're less likely to overeat. It's not about us trying to be perfect. It's just trying to find the balance. And keep remembering, it's the holidays, once a year. You don't want to miss out on the foods that you love. Just find a way to enjoy them in a way that makes you feel good physically and mentally. And that one piece of pie isn't going to make you gain 10 pounds overnight. I remember last Thanksgiving, after our meal and desserts, I got on the scale the next morning and I gained 1.5 pounds. And I was like, okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Did everything that I normally do the next day, the way that I would eat, didn't really do much of a workout, got on the scale, lost it. I was back to square one. And, I always say fluctuations happen. Just don't stress about it. Just next morning, get up and carry on with your normal day. And so tip number 5, this is a big one, is to stay hydrated, because there's going to be hot cocoa, wine, seasonal cocktails, you name it. You're going to be surrounded by it. And there'll be times that you might forget to drink water. So when you are enjoying that holiday beverage here and there, I'm not telling you can't. We're adults. We got to live our lives. But staying hydrated helps with digestion and keeps our skin feeling great and maintains our energy levels. So you're going to feel so much better. You're going to avoid those headaches and going to curb those cravings if you just drink a little bit of water. Try to keep drinking your, 8 cups of water a day. And if you're having a cocktail or a sugary drink, balance it out with a glass of water in between. We all do that. I'm not stating anything groundbreaking here. But since I don't really drink that much, I told myself this year that I was going to have a glass of wine, maybe 2, that I'll have 1 glass of wine to 2 glasses of water and just slowly enjoy it. So by the end of the night, it's like, okay, I had 2 glasses of wine and 4 glasses of water. I'm going to feel amazing and hydrated and probably wake up in the morning like I barely even drank anyway. And then tip number 6, plan ahead. The holidays are full of so many surprises that planning ahead can keep, your health on track. Whether, you're hosting a party, traveling, or attending, big family dinner, thinking ahead can help you make healthier choices. Plan ahead. If you're going to a party, bring a healthy, dish to share, or, like a salad or veggies with hummus. If you're traveling, pack some healthy snacks so that when you're on the road and all of a sudden you're getting healthy, you're not going to be tempted by fast food or treats, because there's not a lot of healthy options out there these days. If you're going to, a hotel or friends, family's place, bring some workout clothes. Try to sneak in a little bit of exercise here and there. But planning ahead will make those healthy choices easier, and it gives you the flexibility to just enjoy everything this holiday season has to offer without us feeling so guilty afterwards. Since I'm lucky in the sense that I hold Thanksgiving and Christmas Eve parties at my house every single year. I don't try to make those about me and my weight loss journey. I just try to prepare all the amazing foods with better quality ingredients. And no, I remember nobody else is trying to lose weight around me. This is their holiday too. So for me, I focus on myself just eating the smaller portions, but knowing I have better ingredients. So there you have it. Those are 6 tips for us to get through the holiday season. By staying active, managing stress, just being mindful of our food choices and planning ahead, we can still enjoy the holiday season while also taking care of ourselves, our body, and our mind. But I hope these tips help you feel just the best during this holiday season. And if you found this video helpful, just take a minute and hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, for just more Mounjaro weight loss tips, and share these with anybody that could use a little holiday health boost. But I hope you all have a wonderful stress-free holiday season. But I will see you in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.